Here's our awesome new Universal Rocks fountain display. Look cool at the front of your house or in your office. So that's a self-contained pond down the bottom, and then there's a spill pond which is spilling away into it, and there's a whole bunch of fountains of waterfalls. So no matter what sort of pond you've got, you can make your pond have more of a three-dimensional look, so it has that beautiful running water sound, which is quite tranquil in your backyard, and it really sort of 3D creates a 3D visual effect in your backyard. So instead of just having a fish pond, you can layer these universal rocks into the fish pond. Just looks so much better. And you can use these for filters as well. So you can get something like this, which is an aquarelle pressure filter, and you can bury that into the garden so you can't see it. And you can even place a cover rock over the top of it so you'll never see it. Run it off a nice aquarelle water pump or something like that. Put that down in the bottom of the pond itself, and you can even run the fountain function if you want to. That looks pretty cool. You can look at it for ages. Anyway, come down to Majestic Aquariums and check this out. It's just here to give you a few good ideas for what you could do to jazz up your fish pond. And if you're crazy enough not to have a fish pond, they're so easy. You just go and grab something like this, and you just dig a hole in the ground, chuck that in the hole. Then you can get a flow pond like this one that you just set so the water flows out of that pond into this pond. This one is a external pond, and that one is an internal pond, so that's one that you actually dig into the ground. It's pretty easy to do, and the end result, as you can see, is absolutely beautiful. End up throwing some fish in there just to keep it nice and interesting. Pretty cool. So you can add these waterfalls, like for example that one, or this one, or that one, onto your existing pond, or come down and see me for a whole setup. And whatever you do, make sure you get a decent filter, because a good filter is the difference between having a pond and a swamp.